Greetings, my fellow Americans. I'd like to take a quick moment to talk to you about a practice that is utilized by the Department of Justice and the Bureau of Prisons known as diesel therapy. What diesel therapy is when the Department of Justice moves an inmate from facility to facility to facility, usually pre-conviction or even pre-trial for that matter. This is all done at the dime of the taxpayer. The average cost to transport an inmate, either by bus and or plane, can range anywhere from a few thousand upwards to $10,000 and even more in some instances. I was arrested for January 6th related charges. I was picked up in Broward County, Florida by the FBI. I was sent to Broward County Main Jail. From Broward County Main Jail, I was then sent to another facility in Broward County. From there, I was sent to FDC Miami. From FDC Miami, I was then taken to Tallahassee Transport Unit, where I had spent a total of 9 hours. From Tallahassee, I was then taken to USP Atlanta. From USP Atlanta, I was put on a plane and flown to the middle of the United States to Oklahoma at Grady County. From Grady County, I was then put on another plane and sent to Virginia, Northern Neck Regional Jail. From Northern Neck Regional Jail, I was sent to USP Lewisburg in Pennsylvania. From Pennsylvania, I was then sent to Alexandria, Virginia. From Alexandria, Virginia, I was then sent back to USP Lewisburg in Pennsylvania. From Lewisburg, I was then sent to DC Jail in Washington, D.C. After I was sentenced, I was then sent to Petersburg Medium Federal Prison in Virginia. From Petersburg Medium, I was then sent back to USP Atlanta. From USP Atlanta, then to Tallahassee. From Tallahassee to my final destination to serve out my time at FCI Miami in Miami, Florida. This is an egregious misappropriation of U.S. taxpayers' money. This shouldn't be done. There has to be more adequate and logistical ways to go about something like this. Now, I'm not asking you to take sympathy from me. In fact, you probably don't like me just because of January 6th and Trump's a big bad orange man. Well, thank goodness we're about to have an adult in the room, but I digress. That's a different subject. Anywho, this is also a violation of the Eighth Amendment, where it specifically says that cruel and unusual punishment should not be rendered. Now, if you're able to put aside your feelings about January 6th, whether they're good or bad, think for a minute. Is this really how we allow the Department of Justice to frivolously spend our tax dollars? Think about all the inmates every year that are put through this process. Do you think this process is fair? Do you think this process is justified? If so, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about it.